What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of my favorite series on the channel. Well, this and my career, they're both very, very correlated. In the last, I'm going to try and get right into it, start simming right off the bat, because these episodes tend to drag on a long time, because there's so many cutscenes, so many things that happen. It's kind of crazy. Bad news, if you want to put a number on a team's chemistry, it'd be a fairly low one. Adjust, training, comfort, reprimand, pitch, teamwork makes the dream work. I'm gonna give a persuasive pitch. I don't really care about this team. This is not a championship winning team by any means. It's like we're probably one of the worst teams ever. If I'm looking at it, I didn't mean to purchase this. I feel like it's a dumb way to spend money. Like, to think in some way or another, VC is pretty much real money. So to think I just spent real money, real dollars on a pep talk is kind of sick. Has an eye bruise. I'm just going to have coach always handle. I don't want to have to deal with injuries anymore. I don't care this season, especially. Maybe next season when I'm going to be a little bit more involved with the team. But like this season, I'm pretty much just trying to do about saying I missed his payment deadlines for his key entertainment venture, something or nothing. Whoa. Is he broke or something? I don't know. Is there something? That Bob Sanderson guy, like he wanted to move the team. Now, hey, Commander, how do you like a viewer report? I'm seeing, okay, overall from Timmy Parks. We can see some overall, 73 for Timmy. Frederick. How come I can't see? I'm a little confused. Excellent. Thanks for the information. Thanks for here. What part should we talk about with my next video? Pick prospects. I want to see. We already scouted him. Freddie Staples, I'd like to see again. I'm just gonna keep scouting him because I believe every time. I don't know for sure. This is just a completely far-fetched thing. My office before the All-Star break. All you need to begin. Please let me know if you have anything to take care of. Continue stimulation. I'm done with you. Thanks, Andrew, for trading away Kemba Walker behind my back. I really, really appreciate that. Thanks, Andrew, for being the literal worst and making me hate you. I'm done. I don't want to talk to him. Like, he's literally one of my least favorite people. Press conference. They're asking why I blew up the team. They're asking why we have 17 first-round picks. Hi, Brett. Hello. So you're talking the very same. I'm hearing that Mr. Standard Finance problem with the 90s theme cruise line Mexico. I'm hearing that it's because sort of you know something of walking flag. Is that so? I thought it'd be financial instability. Rumored. Right, but the thing to be in control of financial instability. I mean, it worked on missing. Brett, what are your thoughts on the situation? It's just a rumor. I'm not here to diss Bob Sanderson or anything. It's not my place. I don't want to go against him. It's my position. I'm not putting up an amazing season right now. So, like I've said from the beginning, I'm in no place, I don't think, to start talking a lot of smack, to start doing anything like that. Like, I'm just a coach. I'm just a coach. The Bulls are one of our better rivals. I think we should make sure our game plan, I won't change. I don't care. Kelly, like, are you missing the point here? We're not trying to win. I don't understand why people, I'm the only one who sees the vision that I have. We're trying to blow this up. Brett, we need to talk to you. Whoa, everything all right? Does it look like everything's all right? Would you like to mind closing the door? Talk to me what's going on. Wonder Boy's been running his mouth. Steven? Who? Stephen Lee, Harvard kid. We brought him for the analytics. What? No, Andrew Stevenson. He's been tuning in. Okay, what's he saying? He said he's hitting me up after game. Said it's my fault we're losing. Said I don't know. I already have to coach Brett. So I'm going to take Cantor's side. He's a player that I like to have on the team. He's someone I could consider being on the team for a while. So I'm going to figure it out. I don't know if I have to fire him. I didn't. Brett, what's going on, man? You enjoying the beautiful? Not yet, Andrew. Gonna go outside. It's perfect. I think it might be. Before you do that, I need you to talk about Ernest. He said you've been tweeting at him. Is that true? Well, yeah. Not a good look, Andrew. You said that you want to be a GM one day, right? You see any other GMs trash talking players? I don't like this guy. I really, really don't like this guy. I really don't. He is the same one who went and made that trade for DeJounte. He's the same guy. Who is, I feel like there's a hidden story here. Okay? He's going to take my job. Whoa. Freddie Staples is a clear-cut 82 overall pick. If you get him right off the bat, he's an 82 overall pick. Wow. Are you kidding me? Who's the... Wow. That's crazy. Who's the 6'10"? This is the other guy, Jackie Baldwin. I'm pretty sure this is the other dude that I've been told about. He's supposed to be like an absolute stud too. Conference room, Thursday, March 1st. I see you, Trent. It's been a minute. It feels longer than that. Time slows down, man. You speak the truth. You want a coffee? I've been roasting my own. That's right. Oh yeah, speaking of pretty situation, I've got a nice big warehouse set up at the top. Get Columbia to consult. This stuff I don't care about at all. I've never cared more. I've never cared less about anything than these coffee beans. Brett, I missed the whole team. This stuff. So this is the former owner. Oh, of course, Brett. So look, here's one more thing I want to talk about. You've got my undivided attention. I'm trying to give my. Excuse me. I never wanted to sell in the first place. I missed the heck out of it. I'm putting together a group with some serious financial backing. We're gonna give Bob an offer that it'll be impossible to turn down, and we want you to stay as a GM. Wait, what about Drone R and Porcify? No offense, but I thought you were struggling to, you know, keep up with expenses. Dang. So it looks like this has got a storyline. We want to talk storyline? So we thought 2K just slept. We thought 2K just went to bed on the whole story. No, they put all their effort in this. I've been doing the wrong thing all year. This is where it's at. Plans, I understand what we're trying to accomplish. I could guess, but I should have to wait. There's some absolute clarity on what we're trying to achieve. Bob, could I just... Which is not say keep it. Feel free to mention it, but I need 100% during the path forward, and there can't be anything wishy-washy. As right now, like I said, things are murky, and we'll operate that way. We won't be so. So who wants to start first? We need more clarity from you. I'm just gonna tell we need more clarity from him. Because he hasn't been, he's been weird. His son sucks. He's the assistant GM. Also my least favorite person on the planet. We're shooting for a top 3 pick. And that's 100% what we've been doing the whole time. Because if we get that top 3 pick, we're going to be in great shape. We're going to get Freddie Staples or one of those guys who's going to transform our team. And I can't sim 5 days without a cutscene. We decided to implement a across the board $10 increase into instructed me to let you know so you could. That's it? Yes, effective immediately. Wait immediately as in now. I thought you were talking about in the off season. That's correct. Mister. I don't know if I love that. You know what I mean? But I don't care enough to go through that whole cutscene. Like, I don't know if that's the greatest decision in the world. But I can tell you, I really don't care enough to go through the whole press conference. Sunday, March 11th. Breakfast about oil friendly move to raising ticket prices. I'm going to take all responsibility for it. At this point, we don't need to read all that stuff. We just can get the gist of it. I'm trying to get to the draft in this video. I want you guys to see the draft is my overwhelming goal. I have the reported details prospect, view report. So he is going to be, why can't we see? Wow, he's going to be sick. He's going to be sick. 6'10" from Kentucky. Wow. I'm gonna ask again because I want to max scout him so I can see exactly what, like, because if you scout him a certain amount of times, like if you keep scouting them, you can actually eventually, Nets on your brothers still strong financially. Fans feel that pinches the ticket prices rise. Oh yeah, so he is struggling. Bob can't make ends meet. Okay, so we're struggling. Let's just say it. We're struggling a little bit here on the Brooklyn Nets. It's not going too hot. All good, all good. Our kid, Freddie says, kid, the attorney, got to the 9th and released them. They couldn't stop in the lives. And he's on the floor. Impressive stuff. I already know about him. So I don't need you to talk to me about Freddie Staples for 30 minutes. I really don't need that. And what I might do right now, guys, like, look at these. There's a certain, like, extent. Like, I like talking, and I like how it's amazing. If that aspect wasn't in the game, I'd hate it. The game would be completely awful. Hey, Brett, you got a second? What's up, Kenny? I'm hoping you get some honest answers to all this stuff. Right. The 90s theme cruise line going bankrupt. I don't know what he's going to ask me. I really don't care. Well, thanks for being open and honest with me. That's definitely not a given experience. I really do. I relate to in a special way. I think you can always count on you to be straight with me. I'm going to end the conversation. I'm not going to tell him about what's going on. I'm going to kind of keep him. Phone call from Jordan Hobson. Who is this? Who's Jordan Hobson? I always sent Joakim know off the books, wondering if you can help me out. You know, I love bad contracts. Where do I sign? Anyone ever tell you you're a funny guy? Break it on them. I'm willing to give you Dennis Smith Jr. to make it happen. Now that's interesting. You help set a little salary. I'll in the future. Everybody wins. Everyone's happy. We all go to Disneyland. I'm more of a Six Flags guy. You help me. Do I build this relationship? Let's wait and see. I don't. We're past the trade deadline, anyways. I don't really know what we're trying to do right now. With the whole situation, like we're past the time frame that we could actually make a trade. Like I've said a million times, I'm just trying to get to the offseason. I'm going to sim to the offseason. Okay, I'll see you guys there. That's what this video was about in general, so I'll see you guys there. As it pertains to pending relocations, a breach of contract and have their employment termination. Wow. Yo, you're hitting me with that NDA. I'm used to those. I'm definitely used to those. KD, advance. I don't care about this. None of our guys made it anywhere. Lonzo Ball, all rookie first team. Let's just sim the whole playoffs. Get this over with. We didn't make the playoffs, so it doesn't matter to us whatsoever. I'm just waiting for the offseason to hit. We might try and make a big free agency splash. Is the hopes. We're also going to be moving to Seattle. So that's going to be the interesting thing. That's about to happen right about now. Because they said they're going to announce right after. So my office, June. Hey, Brent, I want to review the budget. Okay. So I need to shoot player payroll. I'm just going to give all of it. Budget, like I don't need staff. I don't need better staff. We need better players. We 100% need better players. So I'm going to go down to the draft lottery. Yes. Press conference Wednesday, June 27th. I think we're moving to Seattle. Hi, Brett. Hello. The way I figured started letting the report the Nets. I'm hearing that Bob of Governor is early next. Is that right? Deny the reports. I'm done. I'm done. I'm denying everything. There's no point in me saying anything. Like, there really isn't. Trent's limousine. Why am I in Trent's limo? Trent, what can I do for you? I got some news for you. I want to hear it from you directly. What's going on? No, you might know this stuff going on. The news is about a Trent. You always at a point where I respect. So here's the deal. The sales happened. We agreed on a price. Now we're just waiting on the board of governors to approve. Formally, though, you're talking to the new owner. Congratulations, Trent. Thrilled. The only thing put in the deputy is I don't know where I stand with you. So wait. We're not moving? So Trent, he's the guy who hired me. So I have a feeling I'm going to be staying here. I don't really see Trent O'Brien's office Sunday, July 1st. This is the whole offseason, man. This is the whole offseason. Hey, Brett, thought about there's discussion on the league about changing some of the rules this year to keep things fresh with the game. I don't really care. The last thing I care about is that. I want to see what we're getting in the draft lottery. My office, Sunday, July 1st. If we can, thanks for your Central China. I think it's imperative that we know hash things out. I want to make sure we've got like super Central. What can I do for you? I want to clear the air. Okay. It's just we've got our differences. I know I butthead, but I can do what my father asked me to do. That's a relief. I respect you, but that's what I keep learning from you. This guy is. I love it. I love this. Goodbye. Goodbye, Joe. You gotta go. I'm done with him. I'm so glad he's gone. How about that Sanderson kid? What about him? Just wanted to do the right thing by firing him. I would have gotten rid of the little turd myself. I didn't, but that's why you're president of basketball ops. You're not afraid to do what needs to be done. He made a trade behind my back. Never in a million years, but I keep around his father. If you didn't know the team, I'm sorry I couldn't do this sooner. I've received 25 trade offers for my next pick. Wow. For the number 7, I've rated 25. What are people? Someone's willing to give me Conley, Schroeder, straight up Whiteside for this pick. Who is here? I gotta. The Nets are on the clock. I gotta see. Choose prospect. Where's my draft board? Do I not have a draft board? Am I just in the dark for this? I think I gotta go with Will Nixon here. Bring him in. I'm gonna draft Will Nixon. With this one, I'm regrettably so. He's not a super high overall. He might disappoint me, but at least he's a young prospect, small forward. Should be pretty good on the team. I don't really think he'll be anything, like, do anything negative. I think it's a safe pick. I think it's I wasn't able to get any further in the draft kind of pick, and now the draft hopefully will speed up a little bit. Okay, so for my 14th pick, these are my offers. I don't see any superstars here, so I'm on the clock. I don't really think any of those guys are really worth prospect scouting. If we see the guys who I have personally scouted, they're all gone. So now we're at a guy like Jaden Carr. I'd like to go out and get a point guard who has a good chance. This guy I scouted as an overall as a C+. I scouted him as a C. These guys all have an overall of a D. Let's see what's the best potential we can get from all positions right now in terms of scouting of what I got overall. I think it's Jaden Carr is the top, but the top point guard is Taylor Fields. I'm gonna select him. I'm all about potential here. We're going with Taylor Fields. I'll take him. Take him off the draft board here. See how he is. We got him, and then we got one more pick number 30. That's gonna be a while until we get there. But we're gonna come away with 3 first-round picks in this particular draft. I'm curious if they even show what his overall is. I'm hoping they do. Maybe they don't. They don't show us. Why don't they show us overall? Okay, I'll see you guys at pick number 30. So it has finally arrived. We are at the last pick. 15 offers for the last pick. Might as well look at them just in case there's anything at all interesting. None of these look good. I'm on the clock. I'm just going to choose a prospect that I want. I think I kind of want to pick someone with a lot of upside. Someone who looks like they are freakishly athletic. Let's go with the person who had the highest 2K positional rank going in. Darren. I don't know what that means though. Like NBA draft. So this guy was projected to go number 18. Johnny Lindsay was projected to go 18. What's his situation? He's a point guard right there. He's 6'7". I'll draft him 100%. I don't even care. I want to look at these draft picks super quick and then I'm done. This video has been so long and dragged out. I gotta call it. I gotta call it a day. Okay, so this is the summary of the entire draft. I struggled. I really am not super happy with the situation. The Taylor Fields pick didn't pan out. Like there was better players lower. I think it's a lack of scouting on my part. My Lindsay pick was absolutely awful. My round 2 situation, like I failed this draft. I would give myself a failing grade on this draft. Like my pick in the second round was better than my last first round pick. And this guy was the worst. I think there was better than this Jay Malcolmus. There was better prospects. I just hadn't scouted them. But he should be pretty good. That's it for the video, guys. Hopefully I can make something of this. But overall, just kind of a disappointing ending.